Hi Jen, I'm sure you know where we are today. Sandsfoot Gardens. You'll see behind me the castle and Portland. So I'm revisiting where we used to spend a lot of our time during the summer holidays. So we would come down on a lovely summer evening, you and I. We'd go to the cafe, which is just over there, to get bottles of orange juice with the green top and a packet of crisps with the little salt screw inside, and we'd sit here on the grass in front of the castle and we'd have our special evening snack after dinner at number 10 Old Castle Road. So we weren't able to go in because of the railings, but we could walk all the way around it, and over on that side there was a scrambling path right down to the beach. Yeah. Right, we're on the way down the steps to Sandsfoot Beach. Remember these? So here we are on Sandsfoot Beach in December. As empty as you like, but when we used to come down here it was absolutely packed. There wasn't an inch of sand that wasn't covered with deck chairs and people with their blankets and their buckets and spades. It was so busy down here. Great memories. Jen, I don't know if you remember, but just over there, when we used to come down here, there was the shack belonging to Pop Windsor. You remember the Windsor family? He used to hire out deck chairs, and he used to curse anybody who came down those steps with their own deck chairs, because he was losing out money from hiring the deck chairs. And you could get ice creams and drinks there. All gone, but we remember it, I'm sure. 10 Old Castle Road, the home of Gran and Grandad Windust. We would come down from Stroud on the railway into Weymouth station, catch a taxi all the way across town and come here for 2 weeks, wonderful summer holidays. Down Old Castle Road, all the way down to Sandsfoot Castle. It seemed to be miles and miles when I was 4 or 5. In fact, it's only about 400 yards. So, it's 3 o'clock on the 16th of December. Just check my watch. Yep, 3 o'clock on the dot. So, I'm sure you remember we would walk down from 18 Abbotsbury Road, where we would be staying with Gran and Grandad Fountain, all the way down past the Swannery, over the bridge, down to the statue, and then up to Jubilee Clock, before finding our spot on the main beach and spending the rest of the day in and out of the sea. Hi Jen, here we are, Weymouth Pavilion. We used to come here occasionally, not every year I don't think, for a pantomime or a concert. I certainly remember coming here when I was about 12 or 13, and I got the signatures, the autographs of the Moody Blues. Anyway, here we are, theatre. Over here is the harbour where Uncle Jeff's boats came in. Caesarea and Sarnia. He would come in and out of here all summer on his way to